Church. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's time for this week's edition of Wednesday Wi-Fi. How is your divine connection? I say it every week, and I'll say it again. I pray that this post-Easter week, you find yourself on fire for Jesus now more than ever, that your connectivity to the Lord is at full bars of reception, that you are unhindered in your walk of faith. Man, you're walking and praising God. And I'll tell you, after this past weekend, it led me to a name that I want to uncover and talk about today. We've been unpacking all of these names for Jesus in the Bible. And I want to look at Revelation 1:18. And Jesus says this. Well, actually, let's start at 17. Because this is a man who knew Jesus well. But when he saw the resurrected Lord, this was his response. When I saw him, I fell at his feet as though dead. So Jesus clearly had changed in a powerful way. But he laid his right hand on me, saying, "Fear not, I am the first and the last, and the living one. I died, and behold, I am alive forevermore, and I have the keys of death and hell." The name of God I want to talk about today is the name, the living God. That we serve a God who is alive. Jesus said, "I am alive forevermore." The Greek word is so simple there. When it says alive, it means living. And forevermore means in perpetuity. It means unending. That when Jesus was crucified on the cross and went into the grave and then rose again, he is a living God forever. And it's so contrary to the world system in which we live, and really throughout all of history, where people worshiped idols. They literally put their faith, hope, and trust in vain things, things that are not alive. And so we know we serve a living God, but so many people put their trust in things that are not alive and think they will help them and wonder why they are not helping them. In Psalm 115, he says this, "Their idols are silver and gold, the work of human hands. They have mouths, but do not speak, eyes, but do not see. They have ears, but do not hear, noses, but do not smell. They have hands, but do not feel, feet, but do not walk. They do not make a sound in their throat." And this is the type of idols that exist. All sorts of things. Money, popularity, things, more stuff. All these become idols in people's lives, but they don't realize that they have no power. They cannot help them in their time of need. And contrary, in Psalm 94, verse 9, God says, "Listen, I formed the eye. You think I don't see? I planted the ear. You think I don't hear?" We serve a living God. And you can know that when you put your faith in Him and not in those idols and worldly things, that He will come through. He is there for you. He sees you. He hears you. He speaks over you. He declares promises to you. We serve a God who is literally the opposite of everything that is an idol. He has a mouth and He speaks. He has eyes and He sees. He has ears and He hears. He has a nose and He smells. He has hands and they feel. He has feet and they walk. His mouth declares and things happen. And so if you have your faith in Jesus today, rest assured, you're serving a living God. Here's a sermon in 60 seconds, possibly less. It was Easter weekend, 4 jam-packed services. Oh my goodness. I tell you, I sat and reflected Sunday afternoon and just was overwhelmed with the presence of God. It was like the dust settles. I say this a lot. When the dust settles, you know, and you kind of see the fingerprints of God. The dust settled on this magnificent weekend, and I saw God's fingerprints everywhere. And so many people made it happen. So many people went into making Easter weekend, Resurrection weekend, fabulous. And so a huge shout out and thank you. We unpacked 1 Corinthians 15, where Paul did the negative hypothetical syllogism, remember? Where he came at the people who said there was no resurrection. And we found that there is no common ground. There either is a resurrection or there isn't. Jesus either is alive or He's not. And we came to the conclusion that Jesus Christ is alive. This weekend, we're back in Colossians, finally. We took a little break. I'm probably going to ruffle some feathers. We're in a very intriguing part in Colossians, but I'm looking forward to talking about it, possibly stepping on your toes, so wear your steel-toed boots, possibly ruffling your feathers, but it's okay. It's always done in love. I'm your pastor. So I'll see you this weekend, Sunday, 8, 9, and 11. God bless you, church.